What's up, everyone? It's been a while. How y'all do? And welcome to World of Warcraft. We're gonna be running lower mythics today for Valor and upgrade our gear. So that's what we're doing. It's gonna be fun. I spend all day, every day on World of Warcraft. So, hey, Clarissa, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It's been a while since I booted up all this stuff, so let me see if I got my chat bot actually up and running. You said Alright, that's connected, and that's connected, so everything should be working like it should be. Okay, cool. I just got to... Good to hear that everything's going fine. Alright, so let's get queued up for these mythics now that I got all the other stuff that I had to do to get done. We got to find a mythic first, and these are just going to be lower keys. Actually. Let's see here. Don't want to do anything too big. We're just running for Valor, and that's all we're doing. It's just Valor. I'll push higher keys later. If we can find one. Well, no, that's already got 3 DPS, and Nukud 5 won't be too bad. That only has sanguine pools. Clarissa, you know anything about sanguine pools? Hey, so what's up, Kyrie? This is a first. What's a first? I've done WoW before. I was declined on a 5. Are you kidding me? Are you guys freaking insane? I pull out all kinds of damage. Just constant damage with my chaos bolts. They cause massive chaos. That's what they do. That's why they're called chaos bolts. Well, I might be able to do some Valor runs. Jesus Christ, there's like hardly any lower level. You know what? I might have to just do higher level as well. No coup. There we go. No coup. That works. I don't want to do a 0. You don't get any bonus Valor from 0. Azure Vault, that would work. It's like the game knows that I'm just... Aha! There we go. Easy peasy. That's right, Death Knight, get out the way. The Warlock is here. I don't remember much from WoW except Battlegrounds. Oh yeah, Battlegrounds used to be awesome. They got a whole new system now with PvP. I don't PvP much. I'm more like obsessed with mythics and raiding and stuff, but I'll show you real quick. A little area. Dragonflight's awesome, by the way, now. As you can see, that was the dragon flying there. I can show you a little bit more of that while we wait. What did I queue up for? What one was that? That was Azure Bolt, so I'm going to have to fly there. That's where you upgrade your gear right here. Alright, so when you get honor gear, right, and you go into a battleground, it'll actually scale up now. So it's just not... You can't go in with full raid gear and just destroy everybody like you used to be able to. So it'll scale up to 411, which is pretty high, and then you got your conquest gear for your arenas and stuff like that. It goes up to 424, which is not bad at all. But let's get over to the Azure Vault, and I can show you the Dragonfly in Clarissa because it is awesome. It's actually a really, really cool addition to this game. Find the external hard drive so I may continue WoW with you. That would be awesome, Kyrie. I would love some more friends on here. I mean, I already got a full amazing guild full of friends, but more is always better. That is pretty awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I may have just almost killed myself. Yep, there went half my health. I don't know why I did that. My coffee hasn't kicked in yet, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, so we'll come up here. And then we're going to get on our mount. I already know where Azervolt is. So, see, these right here is what, like, propels you. And then you get, like, different abilities that you can do while you're flying, which is really cool as well. So this one's just, like, propelling up. And then you got one that goes forward. And once I get 3, there's an even better one that gives you more speed. And the more speed you get, the more... They call it vigor. And the more speed you get, they'll start replenishing. But if you're going slow, they don't do anything. That one's really cool, and that one propels you really fast. Oh, I'm getting a summon. Alright, you guys ready to see this? Yeah. Even after, what, about 12 years of WoW, I still make noob mistakes. And that is the glory of the game. Clarissa, were you playing during Firelands? Like, Cataclysm? Gotta throw down these lock cookies. Everyone loves these cookies. And then we'll just do this. It's always a good time. Always a good time. Oh, they want to do the shortcut. Well, they also have time walking now as well. And the reason I ask about... Oh, no, you haven't had a PC running a long time. Oh, okay, so in Cataclysm, there was a raid called Firelands, right? And... we actually did that raid last night because they have a thing called time walking dungeons and raids. And it scales it up to where we're at. Like, it scales it, the item level and stuff like... Well, actually, it scales us down, but it'll drop current level gear. And, well, we were doing Firelands last night, and there's this big fire bird. It's kind of like a phoenix that you have to fight, right? And, well, it drops a feather, and you also start with a feather. Like, you got to click the feather on the ground, and it'll actually start the fight. And I didn't realize that because it's been 11 years since I've done it, right? So, freaking, I was like, oh, look, a feather. And I picked it up and started to fight. So we all ran out because we were all scared because, you know, I just pulled the raid boss. And the raid boss was glitched, and it didn't adhere to the running out and resetting rule for the bosses. And I didn't know that. Well, we had 2 people that was still fighting the boss inside, and it spawned these 2 little fire chicks. Well, actually, they're not little, they're rather big. And what they do is they focus a player. And I'm outside the wall, and I see that I get focused. Well, I'm thinking, well, I'm outside of the boss fight, so that's not really that big of a deal. Boy, was I wrong. Because the next thing I know is I got 2 fire chickens bailing over the mountain, just like freaking at the speed of light, Barry Allen, straight to my face, and just like one-shot me. It was hilarious. I was kind of like shocked and stunned at the same time. I was just like, what the hell just happened? Gotta stay out of all that stuff. I am losing health. Get off me, dude. I am not the tank. Here, guy. You can have him. I don't want to get hit by pushing shards. That shit hurts. You know what? Just leave me alone. I gotta put my flame boots on. Go up here past the tank so he can grab aggro, hopefully. This tank is not showing any care for aggro whatsoever. Holy cow. There's like nothing I can do about that. Well, at least he has aggro. Now I gotta wait for the healer to get out of their angel form, and that way I can actually do my job. Well, never mind. She released. Oh, you've been doing more Dead by Daylight? Cool, cool, cool. I don't know why I tried to interrupt that. That was not interruptible. See, Kyrie, this game's a little different whenever you're max level compared to when you're just, like, shooting 1 or 2 buttons. I kind of want to stream this more and more. I've always loved WoW. And you... I'm a human. It probably would be funny, Clarissa. I'm not gonna lie. It would probably be pretty hilarious if I played Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna pop my 1 Warlock cooldown because that's all Blizzard gave us. Man, I remember back in the day, like, crits used to be over 1 million. It's kind of crazy. Now you're lucky to get 100,000. This Chaos Bolts hit hard, though. He's gonna blow us back here in a second, and then we gotta destroy these little trees. And they're gonna turn into blobs. Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm not the tank. Not the tank. I might be tanky, but I'm not the tank. I'm not even really that tanky. I'm just like the tankiest caster, kind of. Easy peasy. These are lower keys, so like, they're easy. Very easy. So much of your family used to play this? A lot of people used to play this back in its prime, but you know what? Dragonflight is the first expansion in a long time that I've actually continued playing. I think ever since MOP or Draenor, I would play to max level, get some gear, and then just stop playing because I got bored. But Dragonflight, like, I don't know. They keep pushing out content. They're doing something a little different this year, and they keep pushing out, like, all kinds of content, and it keeps you busy. Really keeps you engaged with everything. And they brought back, like, the old talent systems and stuff, which is kind of cool. Well, it's not exactly the old talent systems, but it's a lot better than just picking between 6 different talents like they used to have. Dun, 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 dun.
You have discovered one of my books of translocation.
One of my books of translocation.
The vault's caretakers are flightless. I incorporated a means of safe travel via these tomes.
My DPS is not doing too good in this dungeon.
Watch your step.
You watch your step, lady. Don't tell me how to live my life. I'm my own man. I do what I want to do. Yeah, I might want to move from that. I might want to watch my step. Wish someone would have told me that. No heavy tone for you. Well, they're all pretty much cookie cutter builds like they've always been. Blizzard tries to do whatever they can to get away from the cookie cutter stuff, which was be the best talents, and everyone just copies it. But that's damn near impossible. There is no way that you could really fix that. You just kind of have to go with it. I mean, you can add variety and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, if people want to push out as much DPS as possible, or be as tanky as possible, or heal as much as possible, you gotta follow a guide. I mean, that's sadly just the way it is. It's be 10 years. It's be 10 years, yeah. Yep, 10 years. It felt more like 11. How you doing, Phoenix?
Watch your step.
They cast a lot of swirlies on the ground. And for some reason in this expansion, Blizzard is obsessed with something to do with balls. Like, every boss fight is a shard or a ball that you have to avoid. It's kind of ridiculous. Wonder if this guy's that. I gotta interrupt this mob that I'm targeted with the icy binds right there, because I definitely don't want to be tied down while they're casting all that crap. And they're probably gonna put me to sleep. Oh, nope. See, this game targets me for some reason, like constantly. I don't know what it is. I'm not the tank or anything, but for whatever reason, anytime the tank pulls a boss, they'll lose aggro and just come smack me in the face. And it's rather insulting. Just like, dude, I'm not even the tank. Go over there to the tank. He's the one that taunted you. He's the one that attacked you first. Why are you over here smacking me in the face? Hey, it's fine, Phoenix. I have stupid spelling mistakes all the time as well. I'm not here to judge. As long as it's somewhat legible, I don't care.
Yes, yes. So beautiful.
Yes, yes.
Powerful. All for me.
Well, I'm not all for you, but I might be beautiful and powerful. That's damn sure. I'm just saying.
Watch your step.
You watch your step. Stop telling me how to live my life, Sharon. Jesus. It's actually deadly boss mods, but telling me to be careful. There's stuff on the ground. That's that sanguine pools right there. The tank has to pull the mobs out of those, and those appear whenever the mobs die. But the tanks have to pull them. Crap. They have to pull them out of those, or it'll actually heal the bad guys. So that's not a good thing, especially since we're trying to kill them, you know. The tank's doing something wrong then. Nah, the tank's actually doing alright. I've seen much, much worse tanks. That's for dang sure.
Watch your step.
He's not interrupting the icy bindings, but, you know, the DPS actually need to help with the interrupts as well. Because they only normally have, like, one interrupt. And Blizzard loves their interrupts. Okay, Smeagol. My precious. Oh, there's the ad. See? Look, there's a ball. I told you. Blizzard's obsessed with balls. There's another ball. If the tank would have pulled that boss to the wall, I could have put out more DPS on it before it went into the second phase. See? More balls. Just balls, 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 balls. feel like I'm at Chippendales. There's balls everywhere. Ow! And the healer died. Huh. Take that out of context. You could quote me that and then, oh Jesus Christ! I was looking at chat and I got smacked with balls in my face. Clip. That's a clip. Green was here, he would clip it.
I left. This door. I sense a breach behind it.
I missed you guys. I missed streaming. It's hilarious. That's even worse. That one was on purpose. I did that one on purpose. We're skipping half the dungeon. This is the shortcut. They're doing the shortcut way. See, originally, in the beginning of the dungeon, you're not supposed to hit the flying little dragons. You're supposed to, like, avoid them. But people has figured out if you pull the dragon and kill the mobs that it pulls, then... I'm gonna do this. Then it adds up to your score here, your enemy forces, which I don't know, you probably can't see that because of the crap on my screen, but there's a bar here. It'll fill that up to 100. You have to fill that up to 100 to be able to even complete the mythic. So you gotta beat all the bosses and get all the enemy forces. But people figured out that it was faster to just do it that way, instead of running the entire dungeon. So we're actually skipping like 2-3 hallways. I'll clip it for you. Appreciate it, Phoenix. I knew you got my back.
What is she hiding?
What is she hiding? Well,
Did she send you? Enough. Ice cold.
that's the way I like my sweet tea. Ice cold. See? The other one had balls. This one has flat balls.
Find shelter.
And now we have to get in this half ball. Half sphere.
Run out.
Her secrets will be mine. Ice cold.
Run out.
So, whenever I play my monk, I have like a Dragon Ball Z add-on that makes all my attacks sound like Dragon Ball Z effects. So, I really love that. If I was playing my monk, I would totally show you guys that. It's hilarious.
Run out.
It actually adds to the gameplay a lot. No! He's so close to dying. Can I kill him? I might... No, I can't dish out that much damage that quick. Because it reduces the damage by a lot.
We are too late.
Yes. I should definitely put that in the Discord recruiting message, that's for sure. Welcome to the Casual Consoles Discord group. We go on about video games, horror games, and balls. Just... It's not my fault. It's Blizzard's. Yeah, I'm not gonna get hit with that breath. Oh wait, no, that's the shards. You have to destroy these shards, because if you don't, they explode and do a lot of damage. And then, look, guys, more balls. I'm telling you. It's crazy. I think it's a great advertisement. Yeah, me too. Me too. We'll end up jumping out of this one and just jumping straight into another one once we get back to Valor. You're not sorry. Stop lying to yourself. You're only sorry because you got your ass beat.
He knew that wild magic was dangerous, but he meddled with it anyway. By the time we found him, we could not stop the growth. I placed him in stasis until I could find a
Oh yeah, I gotta be nice.
And then
I was typing, Alex Straza. Jesus. Can't even be nice without you interrupting me. There we go, and we'll just hop into another one. Find group. You know what? This will actually be a upgrade for me, because I've actually done some decently high ones. 18's my highest. A lot of people do like 20 to 25. Those are the higher tier players. But I've made it up to 18. I'm still gearing though. Hey, let's go. What mythic is this? Oh wait, oh god, this is Court of Stars. I hate Court of Stars, like with a burning passion. I think I would rather slam my hand in the car door over and over again than do this dungeon. Which I just queued for, willingly. Voluntarily, by the way. Just throwing that out there. I don't know. Like, what system? Is it cross-platform? Dead by Daylight cross-platform? I didn't even click that. What? Okay. I guess we're going to Dalaran. Remember Dalaran? Larissa, you said you played back in Wrath. Dalaran. They picked up the city and moved it, is what happened. So here's Dalaran. It's so pretty. Do. There's a whole city just floating above the ground. I love mages. Oh, you played Horde. Okay, well, none of us are perfect, so I'm just joking. I'm joking. Alright, to Court of Stars we go. God, I hate this place. Long flight. They don't serve any refreshments on this flight either, which is sad. Summon inside if we need. Sure, I'll employ my services for you. That's fine. That's all I'm here for is cookies and summons. Made it in there. Oh, that'd be fine. I mean, you're in my Discord anyway, or we could just jump in a different Discord. I'm gonna get off this big mount, and I'm gonna repair, I guess.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Hey, they laid down food! Yes, finally. I get to save one of mine. You know it's going to be a good group whenever they provide you with refreshments. I know, right? No movie, nothing. I mean, we went into, like, a completely different continent and everything, and I didn't even get a bag of peanuts. You know what? This is the only dungeon, I think, that doesn't have balls in it. So, I mean, I'm cool with that, then. Okay, so the last one was a lower level mythic. This is actually more of a mid-ranged mythic, so you're going to see different stuff besides that the red pools that are on the ground. We also got to deal with explosives. You heard that correct. We have to deal with explosives. They're going to be these little fiery balls. Actually, no, I was wrong. There's balls. Okay, so there's little fiery balls that we got to hit before they explode and wipe our entire group. And then there's also thundering, which means we have to high five to stay alive, pretty much is what that is. This is a waste of a minute. Did it not go off? Okay. There we go. By the way, Clarissa, these dungeons now are cross-faction. If you notice, I'm Alliance, I'm a human. And that's a Tauren. So we can do cross-faction now, which is cool. Very, very cool. Definitely helps out with getting into dungeons and raids and stuff like that.
We'll take a side entrance to the grounds. Too many eyes are watching the front.
So, I mean, we kind of put our beefs aside to kill the threat, and then we go back to having beefs. Especially if you're Tauren, they're like all beef, so. And that was just a pun because they're a cow. Just not a very good one. I'll work on my content, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize. That's thundering. That's high five to stay alive. And there's the explosion that popped up on the screen. I need to get to my group. Why did it... Let's go! High five to stay alive. And that counted down rather quickly. May just, like, was freaking booking it, man. You played a Blood Elf Rogue? Nice. Rogues, the last time I checked, I think rogues are on top of the damage meters right now. Oh, and what was the three classes, or three specs of rogue? It was subtlety, assassination, and then there was another one. Subtlety, yeah, subtlety and assassination. I forgot what the other one is. But there's one now that makes you kind of like a pirate. What's up, Green? You missed all the good talks. But Phoenix has my back on the clip that we're going to make. We're going to high five to stay alive. I love saying that. It just rhymes. I like rhymes. My DPS sucks in this one. And it's so sad. It makes me sad. I do more than 15k, I promise. Why me? Get off me. I'm not the tank. Yes, I have tried Twitch, but it was incredibly difficult to run a Twitch and a YouTube at the same time. And I felt like that one was my fault. I should not have pulled that. No, we're just gonna stun them here. And there's more. And there's Sanguine. I can't see! Oh my god. Sorry, I had to focus there for a second. I forgot. We're not in a lower level mythic. The stuff here will actually kill me a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it ended up being like, whenever I started streaming on Twitch, it ended up being pretty much just like streaming on YouTube. I ended up streaming pretty much the same thing I was on YouTube, so I've decided to just stick with one. It was much easier. Don't lie, Green. Green, I will ban you. You ever say I play Fortnite again. Alright, so I'm gonna poison this dude and hopefully not pull him like a noob. There we go. He is now poisoned, so once we get him down to a certain thing of health... Alright, cool. I guess we'll pull the boss. Gotta watch out for that purple stuff on the ground. It's not a good thing. And now I gotta jump 3 times. Because he puts 3 stacks of that stuff on you. There's no ads coming. We took down all your beacons. What? Alright, sure. I'll go over here then. Oh, I need to stop looking at chat while I'm doing a boss fight. I don't want to jump. My calves hurt. Ow, douche. Oh my god. I hate this boss. I hate this place. People always tell me that, like, this is one of the easiest dungeons. But to me, it just always goes wrong. Like, every time I'm in here, anything bad that could happen does happen. Alright, he's dead. He's drinking my poison. Haha. Way to be a sucker. Ba, ba, ba. That's a good sound to hear. By the way, does this mean Casual is finally going to upload videos again? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I just felt like streaming today. And to show you guys that I'm still alive. Get off the Segway. I might. I've had quite the long break. Like, I was just mentally exhausted, guys. Just seriously. I was really hard to find the motivation to make videos. God, I haven't made one since December? FNAF flashbacks to when you flew out of your chair. That was FNAF. But yeah. Yeah, that was my best jump scare, I believe. That was right at the beginning of my career. And I'll never forgive Bonnie for that. Ever. It was such a mean thing to do. And the saddest thing about it is I didn't have any sound. And that was the bad thing. I need to get rid of this explosives. Okay, thank you. Someone else did it. Warlocks are not very good at getting rid of explosives due to the fact that it takes so long to cast. I only got like one spell that's an insta-cast to be able to take care of them. Get him out of this sanguine. This sanguini. There we go. The sanguine sounds kind of like it's an Italian dish. You know? The sanguine. There. High five to stay alive. Sorry, Hills. I did not mean that. That was not my fault that it decided to charge just in there. Die already? God, my DPS sucks in this one. Why? Oh, he's going this way. Alright, so this is... If we're pulling the Enforcer next, it should be... Hey, Velocity! What's up, buddy? It's been a while. Oh, MLK says hi too. She's very excited that you're here, Velocity. I'm excited too. How did the whole school thing go? Like, I knew you were out a while for school and stuff. I don't have any answer. It was epic? Well, that's good. That's always a good thing. Alright, there's the Enforcer. Alright, so when the Enforcer does a certain spell domination. I'm not that kinky. I don't feel like being dominated, so I'm going to go around the corner and just peek around.
Find shelter.
More fell domination. She dying quick though. These other DPS guys, they're on fire. Like, I'm literally getting carried right now. And normally I'm the one that does the carrying. And things are dying. God dang it. Things are dying so fast. Except maths, of course, but that's again maths. Yeah, maths is not fun. Math. I really hate math. I mean, I'm not bad at math, but I don't like math. So I feel you there.
Stop casting.
You see that Velocity? My add-on just keeps trying to tell me how to live my life. Stop casting. Watch your step. Alright, so we should have another group of imps coming. And we're just gonna do this. That is a lot of explosives. Don't want to pull these mobs over here. There we go. This is actually going rather smoothly for a Court of Stars with me. And this is gonna boost my rating. Because I think I only got a 11 or a 12 in here, and this is a 14? 13. This is a 13. Guys, get out of this sanguini. Come here, dude. I'm not that fast. Alright, I hope he pulls him over here so I can duck around the corner.
Find shelter.
Find shelter! Run away! Alright. Of course, I could probably just go over there to that corner. It'd probably be more efficient.
Find shelter.
You know what? We're just gonna do it like this. Well, I think she died anyway, so that's fine. Juggle live chat and Discord chat is hard. It really is. Alright, this guy needs to be interrupted. That right there. Disintegration team. These are like little mini bosses, so. Why is there a little ruby whelpling right there? What? I'm confused.
Spread.
Alright. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, so what he did was, I think he summoned the next boss, so we can just carry on. Yep, there he is. The next little boss. The mini boss. And then we get to go to a masquerade party. After we beat the next boss. There we go. High five to stay alive. I need to put that on a t-shirt. Sell it for merch.
Shockwave.
Oh, you're on PC just clicking between the two? Alright. Cool. For once, I'm not getting jumped on. That's nice. It feels really nice to just stand here and cast and not move 100 freaking times. Yeah, we need to get our count up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to pull the boss into here. It's going to spawn little imps. And we are going to destroy those imps. Lock. Take the buff. What buff? Nah, I'm good. I don't need a buff. Just pull the boss. I don't need a buff. I'm buffing myself.
Watch your step.
See, we want to kind of stay close together because those little ads will spawn on us. See, watch. You'll see at my feet. That way, all those little ads are grouped up. See, I told you I didn't need a buff. I'm already doing enough damage. I am taking a lot of damage, though, for whatever reason. I think it's because whatever damage. That's what I like to that's what I like to call just random damage out of nowhere. It's just whatever damage. Because I don't know what's hitting me, but whatever. That's right. Told you I didn't need no buff. Alright, now I get to don my costume. And we gotta go look for clues. We get to play detective. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't read Korean? I think that's Korean. Cape book. Alright, so he has a book and he has a cape. Or she. Because we haven't figured that out yet. Light vest. Light vest. I don't see a book. So I need to look for a light vest. If you look for a light vest, that might indicate. Long sleeves. Long sleeves, light vest. And a book. Alright, nothing there. Alright, so she does not have long sleeves. Must be upstairs. Oh, it's female too. Okay, so... female. Did we find... I found the spy! They found the spy! Yes! It's not a very good spy, to be honest. Oh, crap. They're all the way over there. We gotta get to Hypnobats, guys. Because she spawns Hypnobats, or he spawns Hypnobats, and like freaking... they'll hypnotize you. I mean, hence the name. Hypnobat. And of course it's on me. Why wouldn't it be? Kill the Hypnobat. There we go. Oh, look at that, another Hypnobat. Going down, easy peasy. Bye, Hypnobat. Alright, now on to the last boss. Hypnobats? Yeah. Yup. Hypnobats. Just like the Pokemon. They're hypnotized. It's a Crobat. Sup, buddy? I guess I'll bait. Hunter bait. Okay, Hunter can bait as well. And what I mean by that is I'm going to stand off to the side while I'm just going to bait them around the room. I think you're making it a little too hard. It's only a 13, dude. You don't have to do all that stuff. See, this is baiting. He came at me. right there, so it placed his like little stupid image there. And I got a thing that's about to stun me, like right beside me, and it's moving towards me. Go away!
AOE incoming.
Easy boss. Easy boss. Look, there's another bait. Gonna keep them over here. Well, thank you guys for clearing that up. There's another bait. This is an easy boss fight. Very easy boss fight. The other two bosses were incredibly harder than this guy. If you die to this boss, you should probably uninstall the game.
Watch your step.
The new Resident Evil 4, I have not.
AOE incoming.
I think the last Resident Evil game that I played was The Village.
Watch your step.
Look at them crits. Getting some pretty decent sized crits. Ow! No! There was a... It's like appeared right then and there. But that's alright. That's alright. I don't have to uninstall my game. I went up 9 points. Alright. Primal Focus. Let's go. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What was that? Shard of the Stars. That is definitely not for me. I do not need versatility. That was a pretty decent group. Pretty decent group. Alright. Well, that's 2 dungeons down. 2 dungeons. And now my mythic rating. That is definitely not where you look at mythic rating. My mythic rating is 2108. Which is fairly decent. That means I already like got the mount and the achievements, which is good. But I really need to do a higher level of these to get caught up with these. I have to get to a 2400 rating to be able to like unlock my last upgrade, and that's going to be difficult. And I tell you why. Is because as a DPS, it is incredibly hard to get into higher level mythics unless you got an outrageous score or item level. Your item level is right here, and that just pretty much tells you the, you know, average of what your items are. See, at the top there it says item level 408, 395, all that fun stuff, all that jazz. And you have to have like a high item level and a high mythic rated score. And it's really hard to get those if no one will let you get into the higher levels without you know, to be able to get those. It's difficult. So I need to upgrade. You know what? I'm going to upgrade my gloves. Oh wait, I can't. I need the 2400. What about the belt? I'll upgrade my belt. For some of these pieces, it takes 2 mythics to be able to upgrade if you get the bonus Valor, because it'll equal out to like 200 points, and you need 400 points. So, I mean, easy maths, like we were talking about earlier. What is an example of a high level and mythic score? Okay, a high level mythic I would consider being anything 18 plus. There's people that do almost up to 30. And it's pretty crazy at that point. The 18 is a high level mythic. I actually had to do that with a guild group. And after 10, like here's your, they call them affixes. Here is this week. It's tyrannical, which means bosses have 30% more health, and their minions inflict 15% increased damage, which means it takes longer to kill the bosses, and they hit harder. Fortified would be the other one, which would mean that the bosses are easier, but the trash packs leading up to the boss, they are much harder. And that alternates every other week. And then these change weekly as well, these two right here. So this week it's Sanguine, which puts pools on the ground, and you have to move the bad guys out of the pools or they'll heal, and you don't stand in the pools because it'll damage you. It's pretty much a tanking mechanic. And then explosives. If you don't kill them, they'll kill you. And then thundering, because this season, where we have to deal with a boss called Razagath, which is a fire, or a thunder dragon, lightning dragon, we have to do thundering, which is your high five to stay alive. Someone will get marked with a plus or a minus, and plus and minus has to go together because opposites attract and all that fun jazz. So, yes. Anything past 10, it doesn't add any of these. It just makes the mobs and the bosses much harder. It gives them more health and they deal more damage. Yeah. Yep. But I haven't been able to get like into anything that's high because I don't have a super high rating, or my gear score may be a little low. And sometimes, like, even if you do have a high score on both of those, they still won't bring you in at all because they're looking for specific things. It's called lust, or hero, depending on what time period you played in. But certain classes has like a group buff that will make you do increased damage, and like it increases your speed on attacks and stuff like that. It's called haste, and they really like to have one of those in there. Like a mage has that, and they hit that whenever they go to face a boss, and then they do like a buttload more damage onto the boss. A whole lot of game mechanics. Yes. There is a whole lot of game mechanics. There's so much to this game. You don't even have to do what I'm doing right now. Like, this is a game where you can come on here and do just about anything you want to do. If you want to come on here and pick flowers for 8 hours a day, you could do that. You want to become a Pokemon trainer? These are called battle pets. And it's practically Pokemon. You go, weaken it, and capture it. So you can play Pokemon. If you want to go do achievements and get achievements, there are thousands of achievements. Just so many. And those all break down into other things too. I mean, it's just, there is so much to this game. And people also like, they like to do like player versus player, which is a whole new set of stuff. You'll go in, maybe like, well, I think it was like 40 versus 40 in some battlegrounds. Because there's two factions in the game. There's Alliance and Horde, and they're in constant war with each other. Although we come together a lot to beat threats, but that's besides the point. I mean, you could, but why play Pokemon when you can play WoW at the same time? But yeah, there's just an incredible amount of stuff to do in this game. And it keeps you busy. It really does. A lot of people get burned out on running the same things over and over again, though, but they don't want to really go and do any of the other stuff. But also part of the magic of the game. You do what you want to do. Alright, so we need to do another mythic. We've already done the Azure Vault. I want to try to get some different ones in here to show you guys, like, the different types of battleground. Halls of Valor 14. That might not be bad. Ruby Life Pools is the bane of everyone's existence, and they hate it. Oh, here's a 16 Agathar. Well, screw that. I'm going to Halls of Valor. Alright, cool. I like me some Halls of Valor. Halls of Valor drops a really good trinket called the Eye of Skovald, which I have right here. And it does a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. Yes, those are called Soul Shards. And they're also right up here. So this fluctuates depending on how many of these I have. I wouldn't mind playing WoW with your dad, Green. I think it'd be pretty cool. Because I don't play WoW, Phoenix says. Well, I don't know. That's your fault, Phoenix, that you are missing out on the glorious adventure that is World of Warcraft. What happens if you have 5? Nothing, I just have 5 that I can use. I don't get empowered or anything like that. It just means I can use more of them. Whenever I cast my spells and abilities and stuff like that, this meter charges. And then I can cast my Chaos Bolt. I can go show you real quick while we're waiting on people to come into the group. We got training dummies in here. This is for AoE. What the hell? No, delist my group. Apparently, the other person left, so I have to re-queue for a dungeon, which happens a lot. So we got, you know what? I'll do a 16 Azure. Well, no, I don't want to do a 16 Azure Vault because I've already done Azure Vault. I want to do. You know what? 11 Ruby wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Or this 14 Algathar. That wouldn't be bad. I like Algathar Academy. It's pretty cute. It's like you go into school. Temple of the Jade Serpent's an old one, but it's pretty decent as well. We'll sign up for that one. I don't want to do Court of Stars again. Hello! Haha! Alright, so like I was saying, that these, we're gonna have to wait for a tank and a healer, so it might be well. See, as I'm using these, bless you by the way. As I'm using my abilities, these are filling up, and then I can use my Chaos Bolt, and these go away. And you see the shards here. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see it. The shards here, they're adjusting to how many I have. So that's a pretty cool. That's more aesthetic. It's called a glyph that I have on there because originally it doesn't do that, but you can get these glyphs that change your appearance of things. Like this guy, I'm not supposed to have green fire, but way back in the day, when I was a boy, way back in the day, like we had to do this quest line as warlocks, and we could get the green fell flyer. It used to be red, so. Yeah, glyphs change you aesthetically, which is kind of cool. Yes, it's green. I knew you'd like that green. And also aesthetically, let me find someone with one of these mounts, like this guy. Alright, now I can change how I look if I want to. which is really cool. I can go to sets too and just change. Look, now I'm Harley Quinn. If I wanted to spend 532 gold to look like everybody else since that dropped. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. Those are the full sets, but you can piece together like whatever you want, which is cool. Which is something else people do in World of Warcraft, is they'll do these transmog runs. So you have all these cool looking outfits. One of my favorites though is this one. It looks freaking wicked. Where's the green fire? Yeah, I don't know what Deltarune is. But it is called the Harlequin Bells. That's what it's called. Harlequin. Oh my god, everyone's got the Razagath mount. That lightning person that I told you about with the thundering that we have to do, that's a much bigger version of this is what we gotta fight at the end of the raid. Hopefully someone shows up soon. Alright, Clarissa. It was great for you to drop by. It was good talking to you again. I will do. Have a good one. Take care. It reminds me of a Joker card. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Harley Quinn does that whole Joker thing, so that is definitely understandable. Well, enlighten me, Phoenix. What is Deltarune? Alright, we got a healer now, so that means that we're going to get a tank sometime soon. And I'm going to have to fly over to the Halls of Valor. God, I've already been streaming for an hour, guys. Should I stream more of this? Let me know. Let me know. Because I'd be more than happy to stream more of this. I mean, I play this almost every day anyway, so why not stream it? Do. Gotta love flight paths. Grabbing a drink really quick. If you want to stay active on YouTube, at least. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It'd probably be a little bit more effective to stream on the weekends, though, that's for sure. At least we'll know that you're still uploading. Yeah, you guys will always know. I'll post it in Discord. I'm kind of surprised Glitch hadn't popped in here, to be honest. At least for a couple minutes. Is it spring break for you guys, Green? Oh, that's exactly why I don't know what Deltarune is because I'm not a big fan of Undertale. That's why. Okay. Glitch is streaming on Twitch right now. What? I didn't know that. If I had more people, I'd say we could go raid his stream. Well, I hope he's got like a lot of viewers. Hey, you know, everyone has their game. I'm not gonna down anybody if they want to play Fortnite, but I mean, it's just not my jam, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Alright, cool, cool. So that's what Deltarune is. It's kind of like Comet Conquest, huh? I still have like a half-made episode of that I need to finish. But better. There's nothing better, Phoenix. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to agree with you, or I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. There's nothing better than Comet Conquest. I'm joking. I'm joking. Pizza rolls are much better than Comet Conquest. We'll see. Let me get back in the groove of things and see how it goes. I remember the pizza rolls presentation. Hey, that was the first one, first video I had that hit like thousands of views. And it was only just a school presentation. It wasn't even... Oh! I went to the wrong dungeon. I'm an idiot. I went to Halls of Valor. I was supposed to be going to Jade Serpent. My bad. Hey, we all have our things that we like and dislike, Phoenix. I mean, it's not your fault that you can't see awesomeness floating in front of your face. What was so good? The pizza roll presentation? God, my hair in that video was awful. Like, I really needed to get my hair cut in that video. Like, bad.
It's not ready yet.
He's not ready yet. Oh God, I'm out of files. I believe we good to go, sir. Yes, my hair in that pizza roll presentation video, my hair was horrible. I needed a haircut like something awful. It's a whole different level. I still live in the town that makes pizza rolls. Alright, Temple of the Jade Serpent. Level 11. I do not have my demon out. Alright, so these big guys, that ripple, I should be dodging around the corner for that. I mean, yet again, this is an 11, but which is not that bad. God, I remember when I first started doing these mythics and I thought 11 was super high. It's just like, oh my God, it's so hard. There's no way that I could do an 11. And now I just take my, like, alternate characters, my alts, and just destroy 11s like it's nothing. These all become incredibly so much easier once you learn the mechanics of everything. Tainted Ripple, yep. If I have a negative charge, I have to go to someone with a positive charge. Opposites attract. See, WoW's teaching me science. You gotta love it. See, I have a negative. I gotta go to the positive. This pool hurts a lot. Especially on like even higher levels. Because there's just things that you cannot avoid because of the placement of like where the mobs are. I would imagine that you would drag them like up here so we can line of sight those tainted ripples. That right there. But no one ever does that. Yes, I heard about the FNAF movie. And I am kind of excited for it. I know me and the girls were going to watch it. That's for dang sure. Hopefully it don't get pushed back again, but we'll see. Like the release date and stuff. Oh boy, don't want to be next to that. That druid was going the completely wrong direction. Gotta watch out for the water. Don't get wet. We'll move from you. Do I have an interrupt up? I do. No hydro lance for you. That hydro lance targets anybody. And you have to interrupt those or party members take a lot of damage.
Watch your step.
Watch your... Oh, crap. Pointed right at me. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It does like a complete 360. So if I go stand over here, I should be fine. Till it's done. No hydro lance for you. Keep telling you this. You keep trying to cast it. I totally didn't get stunned by that. You guys saw nothing. Nothing happened at all. The good thing is Scott Coffin himself is a part of it instead of the protection student. Well, that is good. That is very good. He will make it good. Like, he'll make it right. That's for sure. Do 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 do. Oh boy. Alright, so these haunting Shaws here, you have to interrupt that scream or it makes us all run away in fear. No haunting scream for you. Sanguine hurts. Just throwing that out there. As I run through it like a noob. I can't interrupt the sleepy thing. Alright, there's the haunting Shah. This dungeon comes from the expansion Mist of Pandaria and Pandoria, and it was very Asian based. Like they went whole Kung Fu Panda. That's whenever the Pandaren race like was playable and the monk came out, so it was like very Kung Fu Panda. Yep, that's what being feared is. She's Makes you lose control of your character, and it just goes and runs away. This seems a lot like animal abuse right here. We're just beating up on these animals. That thing keeps running through the sanguine, and it's healing it. Bam! Alright. Try to get me up a couple of shards here while this is going. There we go. Now I'm ready to do damage to the boss, which we have to switch back and forth on 6 to 7 stacks. I know you guys probably don't know what that means, but it'll get a debuff on it. Or it'll get like a buff on it that stacks up. And then when it reaches a certain amount, it'll get a shield. And that shield means we can't do damage to it. So if you could see it up here, it's at 2, 3, 4. So now we gotta switch because it's at 6. And this one's at 5. And now we switch. Yeah, I'm already on it, Sharon. Thank you. A little slow to the party there, girl. And then we switch again. And we got to keep switching back and forth like this so they don't get that shield on them and then we can't do damage to them, which really slows down our time and it sucks. And that one's at 6. And that one's dead. And that one's dead as well. But look at that damage. 64k. That's not the greatest, but that's better than everybody else here.
Shockwave.
I hate whenever the tank goes down there and pulls them with this guy. This guy is gonna spawn little ads, and you gotta watch out for his nasty breath. Someone really needs to give him a Tic Tac or stick of gum or something. No! Don't breathe on me! COVID and such! Yes, that is a Kung Fu bear. These are pandas. Panda, panda, panda. I figured Kyrie would really like this level. This dungeon. Because there's pandas. Or he might not like it because we're beating on pandas. It's kind of a tough call.
Watch your step.
We don't believe in the whole endangered thing in the World of Warcraft. Like, it doesn't matter if you're an orc, a troll, or a panda, you can all get it too.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yep, he's trying to start COVID in 2023. That stuff's gone now. Leave it alone. Don't bring it back. I don't want to be stuck in my house again for another year.
Watch your step.
Nope. Someone needs to interrupt that. Oh, thank God. I did not want to go screaming and crying like a little baby. Oh my God, it's so scary. That's what I'm talking about, Phoenix. That is true equality. You think you could fight, you can get these hands too. Easy, easy peasy. This is a level 11, that's why it's so easy. I don't have an interrupt. Okay. I thought things were about to go all bad. Because if we get feared, we're pulling all that other stuff over there. Oh, I didn't even touch it. I jumped over it. Blizzard needs to fix that. You should be able to jump over stuff on the ground. I'm just saying. Because physics and such. Because of science. I'm gonna... Alright, since he did his breath. I totally wasn't just typing to let you know that I'm still here. I'm glad you're still here, Phoenix. You've been here, like, pretty much the whole time. And I hope that you're enjoying. At least somewhat, a little bit. See? We gotta beat on another panda. Panda. Gotta watch out for those waves. I haven't seen thundering in a while, I don't think. The life of a caster, just standing back here while they do all the hard stuff. Did they gotta dodge that circle and all that other stuff? I just gotta dodge a tiny little wave while I just stand back here and chill. See? That's all I had to do. That was the first time I moved in like a minute and a half. Oh, it's so unfair. I tried playing melee most of the time in this, like, for the majority on my monk, because it's melee. And freaking, it's a whole different beast. Whole different set of mechanics. Whole different set of everything you gotta watch out for. It is definitely a lot harder, that's for sure. I have to give props to the melee guys because, God. When you're, like, in a big pool of bad guys there and you don't see your character because there's so many of them, it makes it really difficult. Yeah, science. Because science. Start saying that more often. No hydro lance for you. You know what? We're just gonna stun your group. There we go. Oh, I don't have anything to interrupt tidal burst. That's fine. Everything's gonna die. That's a lot of fire. That's called rain of fire, by the way. Oh, he's actually pulling that group first? Okay. I can dig it, man. I can dig it. We'll just, try to get that guy away from over there. I don't have any interrupts, my dude. I used my one. You get one, and that's it. Just one. So it has to be perfect. It has to be grand. Very exceptional. I'm just thinking of every word that I can. I mean, good. Oh, you just missed us beating in Panda Face. That's all you missed. Not much, really. I need a target. Not that one. Interrupt the Mistweaver. I understand why these guys are so angry. They got touched by a Shah. They must have been touched in things that they shouldn't be touched in. Like their nose. Don't ever boop a panda. It's never good. Whoa, that's a lot of circles. Oh, that's a lot of breath. I thought I was out of that cone, but apparently I was wrong. Clear. High five to stay alive. God, I'm not like doing any damage right now. What? Let's change that, shall we? You watch your step, Sharon. Jesus. She's always on my case about something. Oh, you're still in school. Okay. Alright, that was actually the worst pool in here. That pool sucks. No matter what you're doing. And here is the last boss, guys. And I'm switching to my imp for this, because he can clear a bad magic thing that I get on me. And I'm gonna... Oh, wait, I was trying to help the healer out, but the healer already got it, apparently. Alright, here comes the ads. Here comes the ads. Gotta kill these ads so we can actually damage the boss again. I know it's hard to see what's going on. Here, I'll help you out, buddy. I got you. I got you back. I'm a team player. Just helping out my neighborhood healer. That's fine. Clear me. Alright, we got more ads coming. More ads. You know what? We're just gonna stun all these ads because screw you, ads. Help out our healer a little bit. It's nothing for me to just help out a healer like that. Look at that damage difference. That's what I'm talking about. Is that a mage in front lines? No, I'm a warlock, not a mage. We don't have a mage with us. We have a shaman, we have a hunter, we have a paladin, and me. Need staff. I don't need no staff. That's a nice cape, though. All right. Oh, I need to hearth back. Duh. I'm just standing there waiting. I have no idea. I kind of blanked out there for a second. I'm gonna do one more, yes. I'm gonna do one more. Is that a warlock in front? Yes. Alright, so. Oh, Phoenix is going to Barcelona. Nice, nice. I wouldn't mind going to Barcelona. That'd be kind of cool. This warlock's always in the front lines. I always like to get in the bad guy's face and be like, sup, I got a chaos bolt for your face. And then, you know, I just kind of flex on him a bit like this. Alright, so what else can we get into? Where's another dungeon? Another dungeon. We'll try this 15 Halls of Valor, depending on if we can get in here or not. Because Halls of Valor is fun. I wonder what the Algathar has right now. If we can find a lower level Algathar, that would be fun. A tank that would pull the entire room. You know what? I might actually... Oh, nah. I was thinking about maybe tanking one, but I won't take one. Flex them guns on them buses. Yes, sir. No one... Hey. If you got it, flaunt it. That's what all... That's what they say, right? If you got it, flaunt it. Hey! Let's go! Not gonna lie, though. Have you seen the biceps on this guy? Look at that. It's freaking... Dude be ripped. I don't even go to the gym. Alright, we gotta go to Halls of Valor this time. The real Halls of Valor this time and not Jade. That's the easiest way to do it. I gotta summon. You know what? I'm gonna be polite. Did someone in our group put food right next to the summoning stone? That's not how you do it. Bruce built like an entire brick wall. Yeah. Yup. Sure am. Beefcake. Alright, food buff. I got me a food buff. I don't have any more files, and that makes me sad. Unreal Games. I've been playing that Giga Chad game. That's what it is. I've been going to the gym on the Giga Chad game, and it's just I've been getting nothing but gains. How much you lift, bruh? Will need summons, please. I mean, I'm a warlock. That's what I do. That's what I'm here for. Buying some stoof. Buy me some flasks while you're out, please. Alright. So we'll go ahead and give a summon, then I'll drop some unlock cookies. There we go. I always like doing this with my lock cookies, and other people do too. I wonder how fast I can do that. I need an auto clicker for this. That's how I've been getting them gains. Gotta flex on them lock cookies like that. We gotta wait for the tank. Yo-yo. I like my yo-yo. There's a goblin. Tiny and green. To be fair, though, the last person I knew who said he plays WoW had a Greek god physique. Hey. Actually, there's a lot of people in my guild that go to the gym. I wouldn't mind having a Greek god physique. I wonder if slash pose works. Nope. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're off a little bit, Sharon. That's what I named my DBM. Sharon. You know why? Because Sharon is Karen. That's why. And that works both ways. She is also a Karen. She's always telling me what to do. She's also caring about me, so, yeah. Oh, we got a very sensible tank. Not pulling both groups, I see. Come here and touch my hand. Trying to help out with these explosions. You turned them away! Why? Well, probably because you didn't want to pull the extra mob pack back there, but that's fine. That's what I'm talking about. 5 hours of gym, 5 hours of WoW. And then rest. Excuse me, guys! That is not cool, and you should not do that to your friendly neighborhood warlock. Alright, we'll actually get some DPS going here. Come here and touch my hand. Thank you. High five to stay alive, guys. High five to stay alive. Sorry if I'm a little slow on responding to your guys' chat messages. In Mythics, I kind of have to watch every little thing, or I might die instantly. Food is love. 100%. Horn of Valor. And it's going to be mid. Like my DPS right now, it's mid. Alright, now it's going to be in the front. Look at all these mechanics. Crazy. I mean, that's really not that much. Yay! I mean, my DPS isn't bad on this boss, though. Not as much as that fire mage, though. Jeez. Wah. It's up front. The drakes are going up front. And now we gotta move up front so we don't get hit by the other breaths. Easy peasy. I see what you did, and you're gonna pay for that. Oh, it's gonna be front again. Aha! Beat the boss. Me and that mage was really going for that deeps. Them DPS. Who knew eating diaper makes you a hell of a DPS? You know what? There's a lot of fiber in there, I think. That's what it is. It's all the fiber. Not the diaper fiber. Tank has a little issue with grabbing aggro at first. I think he's not using like his AoE like right off the bat or anything. You know what? We're just gonna stun them before the Sanguini comes out. Now that's the DPS I'm looking for, right there. I don't know why I cast the Rain of Fire on one mob. Time to check out the clips. There's... shouldn't be too many. Well, I mean, you've been gone a while, so...
Watch your step.
Velocity, have you checked out Green's YouTube yet? He makes stuff daily. And he's growing rather fast.
Watch your step.
I've only made one so far. Yeah, only one clip. But it's fine. One clip's better than no clip. Said every gun owner ever. That's right. Taste that fire. That was a good pull. Uh-oh. Gotta get him out of that rune. There we go. Because that rune that was on the ground heals. Just like the sanguine. Damn Americans with their damn guns. We love our guns, okay? Our guns. Guns are life. I personally don't own a gun, though. Like, I should, but I don't. I'm too, stingy with money to actually buy one. There was sanguine there. Didn't know if you guys knew that by the Oh, Phoenix, that's funny. No cleansing flames for you. Cleansing flames hurts. It doesn't cleanse anything. High five to stay alive, guys. High five to stay alive. Alright, so in this pool, like, that lady with the shield over there,
Shockwave.
don't you freaking dare, dude. We'll one-shot people, just like that beam that went across there and one-shotted that person. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This person. They'll turn around with their shield. She's about to do it again. And zap. Don't stand in front of that shield, ever. It hurts a lot. See, you can line of sight that too. I cannot do a British accent that doesn't sound incredibly offensive, so I'm not even going to try. There she is telling me what to do again. Like, I don't see the giant ass dome sitting in front of me. And now we gotta go to the other one. Where, you guys guessed it, just like earlier. You'll see. You'll see. Here comes the balls. I told you. Blizzard loves their balls. British. Bottle water. See? I suck at it. Don't ever ask me to do that again. I feel ashamed of myself. I should be able to be more British than that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Try and shelter.
Really? You had to put it behind you? Alright, now we need to move because that tank's gonna get blasted across there. There he goes!
Run out. 3, 2, 1. Watch your...
Here comes more balls, guys. It looks like I'm in a perfect spot. Like, they're not even coming to me. That's perfect. Very much perfect. You know what? Don't tell me how to live my life, Sharon.
4.
The stream is like 10% WoW, 90% me
Watch your...
yelling at Sharon. Man, now it's gonna make me have to move. I don't want to move. How was this boss not dead yet?
Run out.
Oh god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And dead. I love finishing off with that chaos bolt. Sharon! I yell at my GPS name is Sharon as well, and I yell at her constantly. It's like, turn left here. Shut up, Sharon. Jesus, I know how to get to Walmart. All right. Where in the world are they going? Teach Sharon in casual British accent. Advanced warning could become a long-term project. What? My accent? Chili's already tried and it's failed. Okay, just I cannot do accents without sounding very, very bad. Don't worry, guys. I'll come to you. If you'd stop freaking running. Stop running! God. Like, just let me touch you so we can get cleared. And he's over there like, no, 6 foot distance at all times. Meow. I've got more of a stereotypical British accent. Well, I mean, that is true. Definitely in the right there, Phoenix. Ah! Sanguine! Ow! Hot toes. Hot lava. Are you pulling the bull? No? No bulls for you? Now we get to beat up on a puppet dog. In your soak. Yep. That's what we got to do. After it pounces the first time. Alright, now we soak. Ouch.
Stop casting.
See? Sharon at it again. Stop casting. Look, I'm listening to Sharon getting half my health taken away. I'm getting sleepy. Do. Look, I got my running boots on. My fire booties. She is the chosen. Oh, wow. I don't even know if I can pronounce... Uh-oh, water. Stay out of the sanguini. Did he just come over here and bite my ankle? You piece of crap. That one did too. Licking wounds. I don't need that, but thank you. I never got the obsession with the British accent where everyone obsessed with the American accent. Yeah. Yep.
Phase 2.
I agree, Velocity. The grass is always greener on the other side.
Stop casting. Run out.
That was a good soak.
Run away.
Oh God, no! Leave me be, cretin! It focused me. It was going to devour my flesh.
Stop casting. Run out.
What did I tell you that your accent sounded like, Phoenix? I think it was like kind of like a Minnesota. Oh God, that hurts.
Keep moving.
Again? That's right, I'm fast, boy. Juked. Ba 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 ba. Guys, there's 2 bosses left. Just pull them. That'll work. Ah. Alright, that works. Got a stupid deer on me, too. Get off me, Bambi. Before you end up like your mother. Shot. Stupid deer.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Yep. You get Phoenix to go, don't you know? In the Phoenix accent, or in the Minnesota accent. Ugh. All right. So the hard part's over. Not really. I always like this part of this dungeon because I'm always so fast. So like typically when I play this, I'll have like some like rock music going on or something, and it hits different. No cleansing flames for you. Alright, and now these 2 guys. It's kind of annoying fighting these 2 guys when you're a melee, because they'll put crackles all over the ground. You come here.
Watch your step.
And then those blue circles that you're not allowed to stand in.
Watch your step.
So it really is kind of like a blessing being arranged in this fight right here.
Target you.
Stop targeting me. I didn't do anything to you. Well, that's a lie.
Watch your step.
I very much appreciated that, Phoenix. A happy birthday in an American accent.
Watch your step.
Do 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 do. Now we go up the ramp of light, where we look at Odin. Yes, I said that. Odin. Beer or no? Oh, they're talking about the achievement. You can throw beer at these guys and they'll fight each other. Since we got time, I suppose. Brr. That's it. My fist. See, now they're fighting each other. No unruly yell for you. We've had 3 deaths. I think they were all that rogue. I'm pretty sure it was.
Do it, throw.
They did alright. Dude got very drunk. Fighting his partner. I like how that's King Tor over there, not like King Thor. We're just gonna go ahead and fear this guy. Get him out of there. You gotta keep those ancient ancestors away from them, or else they enrage or something. Alright! Alright, so we got the shield, and that shield is used for this next boss, the God King Skilvold, which is where I got his eyeball from. It's my trinket. How you feel about me wearing your eye as a trinket, God King? Apparently he doesn't like it too much because he just targeted me right off the bat.
Find shield.
Behind the shield. Get behind the shield.
Target you.
It's targeting me again? Alright, now we gotta get behind the shield again. See the pattern here? Get behind the shield. Oh god, that explosive went off. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Not too much though. Nothing I can't shake off and handle. Don't mind me, dude. I'm just over here casting in this stew.
Target you. Find shield.
Behind the shield! Our DPS is kind of low on this fight. Well, not really. 43k is not bad. Level 15. Ah! I completely forgot we were doing a 15. I thought we were doing something a little lower. But a 15's like moderate. Clear me! Clear! This next one's gonna kill him. Oh, they killed him before my Chaos Bolt hit. I smell food. I'm hungry now. I'm kind of hungry too. I hear you. I hear you, Phoenix. I'm be starving. I need food. All this work. You know, something's got to fuel all these muscles. Alright, Odin, get your butt down here. I'm gonna bait these swords. He's gonna cast swords that come up, right? And they spawn balls. More and more balls. Because why not have a sword that casts balls? I mean, makes no sense. See, here comes the sword. And there's the balls. He's gonna pull us in. I gotta run out so I don't get blown up. Ow. The ad was still way back there. Oh god, there's more.
Target you.
Alright, I need to go to blue. Where the hell is blue? Over there. Over there, over there, over there, over there. Over. Yes! I made it!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I sit still for a second, please? I don't want to be a Valkyrie. We got to get him down to 80%. He's going to pull us into him again.
run out.
Oh boy. Aha! It didn't do that. Yeah, we got it! Hell yeah, good job. That was level 15, guys. I got 9 extra rating points from that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. What did I get? Did I get any goodies? I did not get goodies. Dang it. I never win anything. Next up, Buckingham Palace. Let's see here. On my way to England. Any type of food. Sounds good right now. Except for fish. I don't do fish. Ugh. I'll give you 200. Alright, guys. Well, it was a blast streaming for you all again, but I think it's gonna do it for me. I'm pretty hungry. It's getting a little late. I haven't eaten anything today. But yeah, it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to stream some more WoW or whatever. And it was great seeing you again, Velocity. It's been a while. A long, long while. Have a good one, guys. Out.